Today we are opening this. This is our CGC returns. Very excited to see what grades we got and some awesome Pokemon cards, including a couple of very cool Pikachu promo cards from Japan, which we are expecting higher grades for. So let's rip into it. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So today, yes, we are going to be seeing what grades we got in our CGC return. I've just split the case open. I made sure to be very careful. Can you see the way they lay these out? So you get this foam case. I'm trying not to see the grade. I don't want to give it away. I hate knowing. You can check before you get the back what grades you got. I'm like, nope. I wait for the surprise, guys. So I'm finding out along with you, which I'm very excited for. Now, before I start getting through these, if you are new here and you love all things Pokemon and returns, because we've got a ton coming up. Our PCA return is coming up very soon, which is going to be awesome. I've never had one of them before, so I'm excited to see how they went. Now, if you are new, then do hit that subscribe button. It'd be awesome to have you along for a ride. We're so close to 6k subscribers. And also, drop a thumbs up if you like the video. That'd be awesome. Right, I'm going to slide these off camera, and we're just going to pull them in one by one and see what grades we got. Okay, so first up, what do we have? I don't know. I'm looking at the back. Am I seeing, by the way, how nice are these cases? If you haven't seen or bought or purchased, CGC are skyrocketing in popularity, and a lot of that as well is down to this crystal clear case. It just looks incredible. But let's just go for it. What have we got? Oh, what a card as well. An 8. I'm actually really happy with an 8. CGC are so tough. I wasn't sure what this was really going to get. I actually thought we might get a little bit lower, knowing how rough they are on it. And it was the surface I thought they would bring it down. This is a beautiful card. The Articuno EX. It's a Black Star promo. And we've actually got the other two, the Zapdos and the Moltres. I'm pretty certain we sent with this as well. And yeah, a 9 for centering, 7 for surface, 8 for corners, 9 for edges. Ooh! And do you know what though? Blue. How good does that look? That could be the thumbnail you're looking at right there. I don't know. I haven't decided what the thumbnail is going to be yet. But it could be this. Look how awesome that looks. Let's see what we got next. Up next, what have we got? Now, I don't think we've remembered to submit stuff in cert order or anything like that. So, but let's just go. It's looking like there's a white dot in the top left, top right. So I'm not going to see a 10 here. 8.5. Oh, that's a really solid grade on an Entei EX from EX Magma and the Aqua as well. That is beautiful. And actually, the edges, 9.5, centering, 8.5. Surface got a 9 on that. Look at that swirly boy right there. What a beautiful card. Now, one thing I do want to let you guys know, every card that you're seeing in this video, bar the Japanese promo cards, are all going to be available on my website, mattculli.co.uk. It's all part of the ex-Pokemon Employees collection we're selling. These are his cards that we were grading. So they will all be up for grabs at really solid prices. So make sure to check out mattculli.co.uk if you want to grab these and any other singles cards and sealed Japanese product, all that. It's all linked down below. Right, let's get into the next one. Right, next up, we have, oh, a 9, guys, for the Raikou EX. Oh my God, that's so good. 9 centering, 9 surface, 8.5 corners, 9.5 edges. I realized as well, guys, I'm sweating profusely. It is seriously hot right now in the UK today, and not only that, I have been away on a stag do, so it might be a little bit of yeah, a little bit of something seeping out of me after the stag do. A little bit. I haven't drunk in a very long time, and I think I may be slightly recovering from this. But yes, anyway, a Raikou EX looking at wow, that's a super good score. I'm very happy. Honestly, like I say, they are so harsh. 8s and up are really solid with CGC. What we got next? We're just going quick. Ooh, Rocket's Mewtwo, sorry, EX. This is awesome from Team Rocket Returns. One of the best EX series sets and one of the best Pokemon sets, mate. The price of these cards is going up and up and up. And look at that. Actually staying an 8 again. 9.5 for centering. The surface is what has brought it down. But you know what? I'm like having a look. You get all the plastic, the black foam is all over these when you pull them out. They need a bit of a polish up. But I'm looking forward to photo these and getting these up on the site. That is for sure. Beautiful. That's really like, I'm looking at the surface actually. There's a nice swirl in there. Look at that. 2 swirls side by side like a figure of 8. And it's very hard to see that there's actually anything really wrong. Wow, they are strict, that is for sure. Next up, now before I pull this, I do want to hear from you guys. Once we finish going through this, let me know in the comments down below which one of these slabs was your favorite. If you could have any one of them, which one would it be? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're writing that, guys, or waiting to find out, let's see what we got. Oh, a 9 on the seat. Oh my god, it's Szechuani. I know it's not that, but that's just what we say. Yes, oh my god, Team Rocket Return. These are very good grades on a very, very good set, actually. I am super happy with that. And look at this for a card. Just stunning EX series stuff, guys. You need to get on it. We have a ton of it on the website, actually, in raw form as well. We're actually going to start grading less of the collection now, and we're going to start just selling it raw and allowing you guys to grade yourself. Just purely because of the way turnaround times are coming. It's just, you guys might as well do it, you know. And we definitely sell grade-worthy stuff, you know, and but it is nice to offer some pre-graded cards on the site. And oh, these are stunning. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm feeling this is going better than our last submission, that's for sure. Oh, yes, get in. Okay, Charizard from Expedition, guys. What a beautiful card. You know, in Raw, this is like 130, or it was for a bit, it was a £130 card. I think it might have slightly gone down now. So to get a 9 on this is solid. Surface 9, the corners is actually what brought this one down. 8.5 on the corners. Trying to really see. I don't know if that's something to do with shape. Can you guys see the joy in my face at all? Like, I'm actually like, returns are so cool. I hope a lot of you guys out there waiting for yours get yours back very soon, because there's nothing quite like getting your returns back, I have to say. And let's see what we got next. Another Charizard. We've got the other Expedition, the non-holo in an 8. Again, it's a shame because an 8 for a non-holo, you'd like to think you do slightly better because it's less to scratch. And actually, what brought this down? That seems 9.5, 8, 8, 9. Oh, that must have been close to being higher, you know. Close to being higher. And actually, it went down to the surface. And I'll always have a good little look through afterwards anyway. But no, nope, still happy with that. It's a Charizard. It's an 8. We'll take it. Okay, so this could well be one of the Pikachus. Now, the Pikachus aren't going on the site because my business partner, who nobody knows who he is. I'll tell you his name is Jack, but no one's seen what he looks like. These are some of his own collection that he put in with this submission as well. Let's see what he managed to get. Whoa, 9.5. Get it. Look at that pattern in the front of that card, guys. Look at this. He loves Japanese promo Pikachu cards. He's got some awesome ones. He's got also all the screen cards as well. Anyway, he absolutely loves promo Pikachu cards from Japan. He'll be super happy. 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 9. Oh. Are we going to see a 10 today? Are we going to see a 10 from CGC? So hard to get 10s. Here we go, guys. I think this is going to be another one. What have we got here? 9.5 again. Look at there. 2 10s on here as well. Oh my god. Do you think if he got 9.5 on surface, would that have made this a 10? I haven't really looked. I have a feeling that is a 0.5 on one of those subgrades away from a 10, or if that hit a 10. Man. That is such a cool looking Pikachu, the sketch. Look at the Pikachus in the background as well. That is a beautiful card. I know he'll be happy with that, actually. And there's a lot of people that would go under the assumption, actually, a 9.5 at CGC has a very good chance at a 10 at PSA. You know, so if you really want that 10, there could be a chance of resubmitting. And you never know, you could even resubmit with these as well. You can do that and obviously not have them crack it if it doesn't get a better grade. But that's a lovely card. Okay. We're about halfway through, guys. Let's see what we've got next. We've got, oh, it's the Moltres EX in an 8.5. These are stunning. I was desperate to submit these out of Russ's collection. I really was. And I'm so glad we did, because I actually think 8.5s on these older cards like this is a really... Look how beautiful they look. They're just stunning slabs. I know a lot of you don't particularly like the label, but you can't get around the fact that this case is just really, really nice way to present a card. It really pops inside. I love it, especially when you have it up on a shelf. I'm looking forward to sending some of my own. I actually have some of my own cards there now, but they're on the bulk, and that's about a 9-month turnaround time. We did standard, I believe they call it, which is like one down from express, and price wasn't too good, but I think there's been a price rise since we submitted. So, but for us, it was worth it to get a few. If you're doing a smaller submission, why not go for a higher one and get them back quicker? So, beautiful card. I'm sure some people are going to love these cards, and I can't see them staying around for long in the store, that's for sure. Okay, this is what we've got left, guys. Check that out, and let's get cracking. What we got first, and we've got the Zapdos EX. Look at the swirl on that beak. Look at that. Absolute 8.5. 9% ring, 8.5 for service, 8 for corners. The corners is kind of what potentially brought that down a bit. But that's a solid grade again on an older promo card. This came out of tins, didn't it, as well? Like, to get, you know, these are very hard to get in tins. And they are stunning. Let's just put the trio together quick. Look at that. Look at that. Shame this didn't get an 8.5 to match it. But actually, come on, who wants to... part of me really wants to keep these. I'm not going to lie. I think they're the most stunning artworks for these 3 Pokemon. Looks beautiful. And then imagine you could get the Galarian versions of these graded as well. And have like all 6. Wow, look at them. They are beautiful. Right, what we got next? I actually forgot what we submitted other than those Pikachu cards that my mate submitted. So let's see. Oh, we have another legendary bird, guys. We've got the one from Team Rocket Returns. We did quite a bit of Team Rocket Returns. An 8. Again, a really solid grade for one of these EX. They are really hard. They scratch super easy. The silver border as well. You tend to get like a rolling on EX Team Rocket cards. Had this issue where the top just looked like it was folding in on itself almost. It was weird along that, and it was just like out of the pack. You'd get heavy silvering on, especially like the reverse holo cards in these set. I don't know whether they account for that because it's quite standard across the cards, or whether they do downgrade it. I don't really know. But yeah, 7.5 for corners. Well, it got 9 for edges, so definitely didn't affect this one, that's for sure. And that looks, the blue on the red background didn't look insanely cool. Next up, we have the Zapdos from EX Team Rocket Returns. We've definitely got a legendary bird theme going on with this submission. I completely forgot the cards we sent in. And again, an 8. I'm very happy with an 8. I think that's actually a solid grade for anything CGC wise. Anything slightly less, it's a bit like, it really does bring the price down and the value. Next up. Oh, this is such a cool card. So we've got the Holand Phantoms Raichu. Look at it. How cool is that? I actually did think this was going to get closer to like a 9.5 or something on its grade. Saying that, I'm looking right now and there is, and I think, look, surfacing got an 8.5, but can you see that? There's a print line right for his belly. And that definitely brought it down as well. The centering, 8.5. I wouldn't say that's too... It's weird. Actually, maybe now I'm looking at it, it's all going down to this bottom left-hand corner as well. The back, on the other hand, is fine. And that's not a white dot on the card. The back's actually pretty good. There must be some more going on the front. I have to have a closer look in a bit, but... That's a very clean card. And an 8.5 is actually very good on an older card like that. Right. What we got next? Oh, okay. EX Dragon is a very cool, actually super underrated as well, because, and I kind of get it, because the reverse holo cards were like more like modern day reverse holos. They didn't do the stamped on them, but the EX cards in it, you know, especially like the Charizards and the Charmander and stuff, the secret rares in this set, beautiful. And we got the Latios EX looking awesome. Look at the pop that you get in these EX cards, amazing. 9.5%. Surface got a 9. It was the corners that really let this card down. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's white dot there. There's actually a slight white dot in every corner. But you can see that's pretty strict. I've seen worse get like high grades at PSA, that's for sure. Okay, we've got what, like 7 more cards to go. Let's get firing through. There we go. We got the Latios EX to go with the Latios. They got matching grades as well, which is awesome to see. And actually, did they get the same subgrades? No, it was flipped here. Surface 8, surface 9. Corners 9, corners 8. So it was flipped. But that's super cool. Look at them. Which one's your favourite out of the 2? I feel like there's something... Oh, that's really hard, actually. They've got to go as a pair, right? If you're buying that, you've got to buy that as a pair, haven't you? What do you think? Yeah? I would. Here we go. Oh, I do love our returns. Ooh, Mewtwo EX, Ruby and Sapphire. Look at that. Just look at the way the border just pops in these. Beautiful. I know. Friend of mine, Toby, he actually has, I think he's got the Ruby Sapphire booster box that he's just been sat on for plenty of time now, and that has been climbing and climbing. I think that box is worth like 15 grand or something around that now. It's crazy. All these EX sets are just now starting to get that interest, and they are climbing. We're seeing them being snapped up a lot on the website. We have a ton of EX stuff on there actually still, and we've got so much more to come, guys. We've got duplicates of a lot of these cards you're seeing here, and we'll be putting them on the site. You definitely need to go and check it out if you're interested in these sort of collections, because look at them. How would you not want to own? Oh man, they're so good. Right, what we got now? We've got, oh, that is a solid, a 9. We got a 9. We got a mint Raichu EX from EX Sandstorm, and that is just a very cool looking Raichu in there. Very different color, isn't it? Almost like a shiny Raichu, with that being that bright yellow. Looks super clean. And we've got a 9, 9, 8.5, and a 10 for edges. Man, they are harsh. They are. And I know that potentially puts some people off using CGCs because they think it is very hard. It is very hard to get a 10 from CGC, and especially to get the perfect gold, because if you get a perfect one, you get a gold 10, and then you can get so I think if you get a 10, it's, I can't remember if it's only gold if it's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, or it goes gold when it's just a 10 as well. I can't remember, but also they have pristine and perfect 10. So pristine 10 and a perfect 10 as well. And one day I'd love to own one in a card. I'm really going to try and hunt a card down that I think is going to get that for me. Regardless, it could be a category. I don't care. I just want one of those gold labeled CGC cards. 4 cards left. If you're enjoying this, do hit that thumbs up button and do hit that subscribe button. Come and join us for more returns. We've got PCA coming. I have quite a brutal review coming when I do get PCA slabs back. The review is not glowing, and I think a lot of you are going to agree with what I've got to say, because I know a bunch of you have messaged me about my submission with them, that it apparently should be back next week. So the video might be in the next sort of 5 to 7 days. So do look out for it. Right, here we go. Oh my God, we are getting some really, really solid grades. A 9 Typhlosion EX from EX Sandstorm. And there we go. Another awesome. Look at the foam that appears on these cards. Those borders. I know a lot of you have been turning to these cards because of the difference in border. And a lot of you turn to Japanese cards now because you love the silver borders on the hollows. And I don't blame you. Look at them. That is beautiful. Okay. 3 left. What we got? Oh my. That is... I can't believe we got that grade, you know. We really got a 9 on a reverse holo from Expedition. That's so hard to do. Oh my God. I'm blown away by that grade, actually. Oh, no one saw that. 9.5 for centering, 8.5 for surface, 9 for corners, 9 for edges. On a reverse holo like this, just look at the finish to get... That's very, very hard. What a grade this is. 9.5 is our highest so far. Can we get anything better than that? We got an 8. We got an 8 for another Charizard, guys. This is what the Power Keepers. Beautiful card. Very nice indeed, actually. And I love the Power Keepers one as well. You get the stamped Power Keepers from this set. And I think that is awesome. Right, last card. Let's go. Oh, 8.5. So we had the reverse one to go with the other reverse from Expedition. Look at those beauties. 8.5. These did better than the non-holo versions. I think I'm right in saying. No, wait. No, they did. They did better. The reverse did better than the holo versions. Wow. We've got a 9.5, 8.5, 8.5, and a 9. And again, that just looks so good. Man, I don't want to give all these Charizards away. Why do I set up a store to sell stuff? Wow. You could end up keeping so much, honestly. I've really tried to narrow down my collection goals to like Charizards is my main thing now, because otherwise you can end up collecting so much. But wow, They look awesome, and I'm going to call it. That's my favourite. But I remember, I want to know what your favourite, guys. Which of the cards that you saw today in today's video was your favourite? Let me know in the comments down below. I really, really hope you enjoyed watching this returns. Do make sure to go and check out all these cards. Hopefully in the next few days I'll do a stock drop announcement about these going up on the website. So do go and check out mattculli.co.uk and you can sign up to get stock drop email alerts. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.